My name is Hakeem Khaleel. I knew that I wanted to study aviation through the traveling I did with my family.
So this app is pretty cool. Basically, I can point it towards a direction and it should tell me which plane is flying there. That's where their flight path began, and that's where it looks like they landed.
I was born in Iraq, moved to the States about late 2015. We traveled a lot because my dad used to work for the UN, and because we traveled a lot, I consider myself, living in an airport and just seeing those beautiful metal birds take off and land, it excited me. But I didn't really necessarily know I wanted to pursue it as a career until my 16th birthday. I convinced my parents to buy me something called a discovery flight. A discovery flight is an intro to aviation. I was just a fangirl. I was just excited to be there. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So we got lined up and I pushed the throttle in, and the adrenaline just rockets. I just knew from that moment that I can't do anything else with my life other than this. So I started researching colleges, researching pathways to become a pilot, and here we are today. It truly is a passion. I love aviation more because for the fact that a lot of people doubted me. Even my own parents, they were one of the first ones to say, no, go to med school, go to engineering, do something helpful in your life. But the fact that I had to go on my own and get every piece of information I know about aviation, it just made me appreciate it more, because I can't say that, oh, I'm a pilot because my uncle was a pilot or my grandfather was a pilot. No, I'm a pilot because I wanted to be a pilot. One of the main things that guided me towards MSU Denver was a donor. Her husband is actually a pilot. He went to MSU Denver. I got called by a high school teacher of mine, and she said, I know that you're pursuing aviation and you're gonna hopefully go to Metro. We have a scholarship we would like to offer you from this donor. So it was really amazing to see that even before getting to MSU Denver, the community just never shied away from its support. My goal is, once I get hired by the airlines, is to hopefully show up at her front door and say thank you. To be honest with you, aviation is just an expensive training field to pursue. We're talking $50,000 to $100,000 just to finish your flight school. And as a 17-year-old, you don't have that kind of money. So one of the things I love about MSU Denver is how affordable they try to make a college degree. I definitely have taken out some student loans. I've also applied and thankfully received a couple of scholarships.
For the Cohen Pacesetter Scholarship, it's unique because we provide financial support, but also wraparound support services to the scholars who are involved. We really wanted it to be open to support all different types of students at MSU. There was a huge problem, and is a huge problem, with retention. Students will stop registering for classes and attending classes because they don't have a person there to support them in navigating the system of higher education. Rob and Molly Cohen had a specific vision of a cohort program that they wanted to support, and it is so successful, and there's so much need on MSU Denver's campus for additional cohort programs and scholarships like this. All students at MSU Denver need this support. And so to be able to provide the support to as many students as possible, we want to do that. And so it's great that we're continuing to grow. We've seen students stay at MSU Denver. We've seen them succeed. We've seen them become leaders in their community and to their peers. We're not just supporting students to succeed academically by supporting them financially, but we're really getting to know them and their whole stories and their whole families, and being able to support them in being successful at MSU and in their time after graduation. What we've seen in this cohort program really works.
This is the sim room. This is where students come in. and basically learn flows, procedures, checklists. Having simulators on campus is really helpful because everybody makes mistakes, nobody's perfect, but the fact that you can get to do these mistakes in a simulator, it's really, really beneficial. And I know a lot of students, they can at least get the sense of what does flying in a training environment looks like. This thing is beautiful. It can climb like a monster. You could literally go from 0 to 7,000 feet in seconds. It's a very, very powerful toy. An airplane is really expensive. Classroom, an aircraft rental could cost anywhere from $150 an hour to $200 an hour. So you could be spending anywhere from $300 all the way to $600 a flight. If I wanted to be an airline pilot, I would need 1,000 hours just to get hired. So it's very, very expensive. Grateful for every hour I have, for every chance I get to fly. It's truly a privilege, and I am proud and grateful for it. I want to be a pilot because I just love flying, and I can't see myself not flying.